They hope to formalize a test ban treaty of nuclear weapons. Both leaders and the world at large are well aware of how existentially dangerous nuclear warfare is. But just a few days before the summit, it all goes south. Tensions bubble to a rolling boil when an American spy plane is shot down from deep within Soviet territory. The Americans claim that it was just a weather plane that's been blown off course, but the Soviets are able to present evidence that the plane was indeed used for espionage. The captured pilot admits he works for the CIA. The Americans' lie turns into a PR disaster for the Eisenhower administration. Khrushchev opens the Paris summit with an enraged rebuke of the United States. He demands an apology from Eisenhower. The US president refuses, and Khrushchev storms out. No treaty is signed. Khrushchev thinks he needs to show the world how tough and formidable the Soviet Union is. He's famously prickly, impulsive, and aggressive. A few years ago, he told Western powers, "History is on our side. We will bury you." Now is the time to put his money where his mouth is. Because of the temporary ban on testing, innovation efforts on both sides of the arms race have slowed. They're both focused on steadily growing their supply, building more bombs instead of developing new tech. T1, the Americans inaugurate John F. Kennedy as their new president. Khrushchev has no respect for him. He sees him as young, inexperienced, and weak. This might be the perfect moment to show the world what the Soviet Union is capable of. So he summons scientists from Artemis-16, the Soviet Los Alamos, to the Kremlin. He tells them it's time to break the test ban moratorium and start testing nukes again. One of these scientists is Andrei Sakharov. He's a star physicist for the Soviet effort. He led the creation of a staged thermonuclear weapon, independently of any intelligence gathered from the Americans. He's called the father of the Soviet hydrogen bomb. But